I'm delighted to have the opportunity this evening to help keep Oklahoma beautiful, recognize those who do so much for this great organization and this great state. Rhonda and I look forward to this event each year, celebrating the Keep Oklahoma Beautiful family that have such a passion to make a difference. This year, the KOB Board's Towering Spirit Award recognizes an Oklahoma State agency, the Oklahoma Water Resources Board, for upholding the mission to keep Oklahoma beautiful by uniquely engaging the public in projects that have a far-reaching positive impact. Through the Clean Water State Revolving Fund, the Oklahoma Water Resources Board addresses and reduces water quality problems created by what they call non-point source pollution by funding water and wastewater infrastructure needs across the state. The Water Resources Board program is strategically designed to comprehensively minimize pollution through this funding mechanism, leaving all of us with cleaner water. Congratulations to the Oklahoma Water Resources Board. Let's listen to this amazing story.
Water is basically the foundation of everything, and I think a lot of folks outside of this room take it for granted in how we treat water, how we get water, where it comes from. Our whole economy, our whole way of life, our whole health is really based on our water resources, both resiliency and sustainability for the long term. The Water Resources Board is a state agency. We're responsible for basically planning and management of Oklahoma's water resources.
Projects from the largest communities to the very small communities, since we've funded projects in all 77 counties in the state of Oklahoma.
The Clean Water State Revolving Fund is actually a federal program that was created in 1990 to help states through their communities meet the fishable, swimmable goals of the Clean Water Act.
Saving the people of Oklahoma millions, if not billions of dollars on their water and sewer bills every year by providing low interest rate financing.
The Water Board actually gets a grant, a capitalization grant. We turn that into loans. So our borrowers, our communities, rural water districts, school districts, any of those eligible public entities. So the sponsorship program is a brand new program under the Clean Water State Revolving Fund. We're trying to incentivize those other types of projects that may not necessarily get funding.
The sponsorship program is not just about saving money. In the short term, it's about saving money in the long term and reducing pollution in the waterways of the state of Oklahoma.
An opportunity to use both a traditional project with the wastewater treatment plants and pair that with a non-point source solution that may provide some out-of-the-box thinking through incentivizing that non-point source project by a reduction in interest costs that can allow a community, through the sponsorship of the traditional project, to be able to, in some instances, perhaps get two projects for the cost of one.
I think we've done our part here at the Water Board to provide the financing that has made it affordable for Oklahoma to stay in compliance with regulatory requirements and has provided future generations of Oklahoma more fishable and swimmable waters and safer water for all Oklahomans. We'd like to do a lot more of these type projects.
So one of the great things about the non-point source sponsorship program is the fact that non-point source projects don't often have a revenue stream. The sponsorship program allows that to have a very viable solution. So this is an opportunity for communities both large and small to take advantage of very unique needs that they may have in dealing with a water quality issue and coming up with a viable means and solution to address that concern.
So if we can incentivize those stormwater type projects as well as wastewater projects, we're basically covering the whole gamut. The time is now for infrastructure investment, and water is certainly at the top of the list.